This again is the chart for Canon 7751, and we can see here we've got the 3-day Masuda Ashi line, the 25-day and the 75-day. Now we're only going to look for this purpose at the 3-day Masuda Ashi line, and first of all we're going to put the 3-period Masuda Ashi shadows onto it. So we click this button here. Now we have 4 patterns, if you remember: a bearish harami, a bullish harami, a bearish reversal, and a bullish reversal. Let's have a look. Now I think here we might have an instance of a bearish harami. If you look closely here, you can see we have a long pink Masuda Ashi real body with a shadow extending up here. The closing price is up here. That's the range of the values for this Masuda Ashi real body in shadow. The next period is a small pink, or a short pink real body with a downward pointing shadow. So this is clearly a harami because that is fully enclosed within the range of values for this one, and it indicates a near-term top, and we would therefore expect the share price to go down after that, which it does. Now let's look for a bullish harami where we would be at a bottom, looking for a near-term bottom. I think there's one right here. Let's have a look. We have this long Masuda Ashi real body which is blue, with a blue downward pointing shadow to the closing price here. That's quite a long range of values, and the next period's blue Masuda Ashi real body and closing price is also within the range of that. So that is a good example of a bullish harami, where after that we would expect the share price to go up, which it did. Now let's look for a bearish reversal. I think there's one right here. If you can see here, this pink Masuda Ashi real body and shadow is followed by a shorter pink Masuda Ashi real body, but the key point here is that the shadow is blue pointing downwards, and the closing price, i.e. the end tip of the arrow, is below the previous Masuda Ashi real body's low price when it was pink. So this is a bearish reversal, a near-term top, and after that we would expect the share price to go down, which is in fact what it did. Okay. And lastly, we want to look for an example of a bullish reversal, which indicates a near-term bottom, and I think we have one here. If you see, this is a very, very short blue Masuda Ashi real body with the arrowhead. The shadow itself looks longer than the real body itself. And if you look at the next period's pink real body, the end of the shadow here, up to the closing price, is well above the high price of the previous day's blue Masuda Ashi shadow. So this is an example of a bullish reversal, and after that near-term bottom we would expect the share price to turn up, which is in fact what it did. So we've had our 4 examples so far. Here is a bearish harami, okay, and our bullish harami, and our, while we're on bullish, we'll go bullish reversal, and I'll clear that, and well, here's another, there's a couple, but here's another bearish reversal. So I hope you could see those, and that's all for this lesson. Just to recap, we've looked at the 4 different patterns: the bearish harami and the bearish reversal, the bullish harami and the bullish reversal. And now with this information, with what we've learned so far in the previous lessons, you should start to get a grasp of what the Masuda Ashi chart involves overall, and hopefully realize that it's really not that complicated once you get a grasp of the basic concepts and the rules. This should be pretty simple, and we would hope that even people without a great deal of knowledge or experience in the various different types of technical analysis, candlesticks, Elliott waves, Fibonacci, and fundamental analysis, where you have brokers from securities companies issuing forecasts and valuations. You don't really need all of that stuff to start out with. Even a complete beginner can see the difference between pink and blue, the shadows, which are the arrows extending from the real bodies, the length of the bodies, the relationship between the short, medium and long-term real body lines, and just the application of a few of these basic rules should help you increase your probability of trading profitably, as well as minimizing losses, which is very critical in trading. You have to keep the money, don't lose the money. That's not the point. And hopefully help you identify good entry and exit points too. Now, on the point of Masuda Ashi shadows, which we've just been discussing, there is one other factor. There are two rules that we should go through, so we'll handle that in the next lesson. See you then. Thank you.